Wait! Before we start, do you want a bundle of 30 printable Chinese PDF cheat sheets? Teaching you words and phrases for conversations for free? Then click the link in the description and sign up for a free lifetime account to get access.
Hello everyone, welcome back to ChineseClass101.com. My name is Yun. So you've been learning Mandarin and you're making great progress. You know some basics, you know your tone. You're probably trying to expand your vocabulary and you can even string some sentences. All of these are awesome. But have you ever wondered how Chinese people use gestures in their daily life? Gestures are like the silent words that help people understand each other. Especially when you're learning a new language, it can help you quickly fit in. Today we're going to learn some really common and useful Chinese gestures. At the end of this video, you will know how to count from 1 to 10 using only one hand. Special gestures to say thank you without words. So are you ready to make your Mandarin even better? Stick around and let's get started. Let's start with greetings. Ever wondered how to say hello without using words? Watch this. A simple nod with a smile is a very common and polite way to greet people in China, especially when you're not very familiar with them. You can also nodding while saying 你好, like this. 你好. 你好. And just like in anywhere else, waving hands is another way to say hello or goodbye. 你好. 再见. Sometimes when you wave hands in front of your chest, like this. This means, no, I'm okay. For example, when you're at a table and people are trying to tell you to eat more and you're already full, you can say, no, thank you, I'm okay. 我吃饱了，不用了。吃饱了，不用了。Alright, next, let's play a game. Guess what are these numbers? Did you get them right? They are number 6 to 10 in Chinese. If you already know the characters for numbers in Chinese, you'll notice that number 6 and 8 look a lot like their equivalent characters. And gestures 7 and 9 mimic the shape of 7 and 9. For number 10, there are several ways. Personally, I use this one. It looks like a rock, 石, and because the pronunciation is the same as 石, you also have this one, or this one. Both ways are to mimic their Chinese character 石, which looks like a cross. Feel free to choose whatever makes you feel comfortable. Numbers 1 to 5 are easy, it's just like anywhere else in the world. Okay, let's count from 1 to 10 using one hand. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. Did you get them? Awesome. Oh, by the way, awesome, thumbs up, 你很厉害, you're good. This is very common in China to use, so you can always say 你很厉害, 很好. Next, when you want to ask someone to come over here, you can use this gesture. I know this is considered to be rude in Western cultures, but in China it's very common, especially when you're calling kids or sometimes taxi drivers. However, we don't use this with elder people. This may be considered inappropriate or lack of respect. On the other hand, if you do it the opposite way, it means go away, but it's very impolite, so try not to use it. Next one. In China, when you're relating something to yourself, you may want to use your index finger to point at your nose, like this. 我. However, it's very impolite to point your index finger at other people's nose. Instead, you could use your full palm to show full respect, like this. You probably have seen this in a lot of kung fu movies. However, nowadays we don't really use it in daily life, except, for example, for special occasions like New Year. When you're paying a visit to someone during traditional Chinese New Year, you may say 新年快乐 or 新年好, 过年好. Okay, game time again. Can you guess what these gestures mean? This is a very typical gesture to mimic the action of counting bills. 数钞票 or 数钱. And this one is a bowl with a pair of chopsticks. Means to eat, 吃饭. Do you know the popular gestures young people use when they take pictures? You may have noticed a lot of people use the V sign. We call this 剪刀手, a pair of scissors. 剪刀手. Nowadays, many people prefer to use this one. 笔心, with your index finger and thumb to form a small heart. You can also do this or this. All of these gestures mean 笔心. Do you know that in China you can say thank you without words? Imagine this is a table. This is a special gesture of thank you at table. It's very commonly used in the southern part of China, in provinces like Guangdong. For example, when someone fills your cup with tea or wine or coffee, or if a waiter is serving you food, you tap your index and middle fingers on the table to show your appreciation for their good service. Another way to say thank you is by simply pressing your hand together like this. 双手合十. For example, when you're asking your friend for a favor and he or she agreed to help you, then you can say 谢谢谢谢, 太感谢了. Whew, we've covered a lot today, haven't we? Next time you're chatting with a Mandarin speaker or visiting China, try using some of these gestures. You might be surprised at how much they can enrich your communication and make your experience more authentic. What gestures do you use in your culture? Drop us a comment below, we'd love to hear from you. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more language learning tips and culture insights. If you want to have real Chinese conversation with native speakers, just click the link in the description and download the PDF lessons with all the essential phrases you need in everyday life. Alright, thank you all and I'll see you in the next video. 谢谢大家，下次见。
Now that you're finished with this lesson, don't forget, as a free bonus, you get over 30 conversation cheat sheets, but only if you sign up via the link in the description. You'll learn how to have flowing conversations and how to answer the most common questions. You can also print out these colorful cheat sheets to keep as physical study material. So don't miss out on this free gift. Click the link in the description and sign up for a free lifetime account to get your PDF cheat sheets.